having any of that. Alright, blocks the rage drive. Grab again. So trying to put this Feng away. Quick and done. And that's going to do it.
You win.
And right there, he says again. He doesn't have to say anything, but you know what he's thinking. That'll be the last time anybody sends my food back. But they're definitely good stuff from Chillogen. Alright, so I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Check a couple of things. Hold on.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. 7. Jack 7. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Commentary here, right? That was a good launch right there with the mid. Ooh, drops Link right there. There's a sidewall. Oh, drops the combo. Goes for the low.
Round 3. Fight.
Sorry guys, it's just that there's actually no commentators right now. I'm just trying to back it up till we get one. And my voice is low, I'm very sorry for that. I think we got one right now. Oh my god. I mean, he gets it in the end, but those drops are not looking good. On both of these players' sides, at least. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Art's playing his match right now as well, so I'm just backing up a bit. Ooh.
Oh, damn, down for it too. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Unexcited. Filling in real quick. Starting to get into the match while rising to 2-1. Alright, so we're gonna do a wall carry, similar to basic BFE. Oh, down for it too. Oh, wall.
KO.
Just a single 2 jab to finish off the round.
Fight.
Blocks it down for 1. Punch down for 2. Ooh. Both are just unloading down for 2 at this point. Good low post. Ooh, blue debug. Oh, he tried to go for the down 1+2. Did not work. Also, one thing to remember in Season 3, 1+2 is a mid-mid now, so you can't duck it anymore. So now they're just spacing it out and launching each other for it. Oh, challenges with that. Ooh, not punching right. Oh, eats the sidestep 1. Gonna go for the full wall carry, doesn't get it. Oh, throws out the down for it too. Alright. Yep, still string in Season 3, back 1-2. Just attacking each other with lows.
KO. Round Fight.
Okay, trying to space each other out. Nope, another down 4-2 Lion. Spacing each other out too far that they can't get their punishes correct. Not the right punish for that move. Alright, finishes the full string for the whole combo.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Lay with the down back 2, it's a 4-4-1. Looks like they seem to just be trading the same moves back to back. Not punishing, just swinging with each other.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, 4-4+2. Whoa, down 4-2, just challenging each other. Oh, yeah. Forward 1+2. Oh, jump back. Looks like these guys both are finishing the string. Okay. Oh, that is the punishment. Alright. Looks like Mike from Morristown wins this set. Alright. Looks like we're getting ready for the next match. Always a good step to desync your controllers after playing. Never want a home button during a match. Alright guys, setting up for the next match. Trying to get ready. Looks like Shin Paulo sitting down. Red Bull Philly champion, representing Philly in the Conquest series. Trying to get the name of the second player right now.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Alright. When Shin Paulo sat down, he's probably going to be an Akuma. Checking our buttons. Always want to check the buttons before the match starts so we don't have accidents like in the beginning of the stream where the couple matches people didn't check their buttons and we have to pause and wait.
Akuma.
Yo, Creepy, you got a charger for USB-C charger around there? It's Android 8. USB-C, the new charger.
Get ready for the next battle.
Thank you.
looks like it's going to be Akuma versus Dragunov, Mr. Shin Paulo versus Chillogen.
Round
Right.
1. Fight.
Shin Paulo starting off with a little back spacing. One thing to remember, all Tatsu are punishable. This opportunity. Oh, just spacing out with fireballs at the moment. Starting to see flipping punches. Challenges the whole string.
KO.
Good duck punish.
Round 2.
Right, first round goes to
Fight.
Shin Paulo. Quick punish. Oh, that's a new power crush. Alright. Let's go here, try to get the wall carry. Gets the wall break. Oh, sidesteps the running 2 from Dragunov.
KO.
Quick combo once it lands.
Round 3. Fight.
Really doing their spacing, it's very hard to like get into that power crush does have almost unlimited armor, but anyways, Shin Paulo trying to get his combo window started. Just raw, looks like Tyrus, but still cleans it up for a good 3-0.
You win.
Right? Looks like Chillogen's gonna rethink this process. Going to stage select, gonna see if he goes straight random or picks his own stage. Goes for an infinite stage. So this is actually pretty good
Get ready
against
for the
Akuma
next
because,
battle.
you know, walls actually are a bunch of his, a lot of his damage. So this also is a good thing for Dragunov because depending on what he has to do, it gives him space to start a running 3. But Shin Paulo up right now, 1-0 over Chillogen.
Round 1. Fight.
Paulo does the spacing. Alright. Good low to stop the power crush. Ooh. Quick floor. Good challenge on the power crush setup. That's not a bad one. Just a raw jump in forward, just starting the mix-ups.
Round 2.
That wasn't a demon flip mix-up,
Fight.
just a raw jump in 4. Alright. Oh, recharge. That looks like an input error right there. Oh, raw. Even without walls, it's still a good bit of damage. Ooh. It's like that counter hit crumble.
Round 3.
Looking like a quick
Fight.
2-0 from Shin Paulo. Good slide to start the round. Trying to start pressure. Oh,
What's up, Kenny? Your volume was a little bit low, so I just fixed you.
all right. Thank you.
Yeah, hold the mic a little closer, that's why. It was pretty far from your mouth.
All right.
There you go, much better.
All right. So looks like there's a lot of combos happening. Looks like Shin Paulo stopped his spacing and it's just going raw in.
Nice shoulder by Dragunov.
Yep.
Taking him out with the focus attacks. Oh, he let it rip. Oh, he didn't punish.
Good while rising to it. Oh, it's a new. Looks like an audible combo, but Shin Paulo gets it with a 3-0.
Yep, good stuff to him.
Yep.
Stuff to Shin Paulo on taking it. All right, so let's wait for the next match. Give me a second to get that going.
No problem. Sam inside. All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, so Shin Paulo versus Mike. Score is 0-0.
All right, going to Abandoned Temple. It's actually a real good stage for Akuma. Yeah. Gets the angle right. There's going to be a lot of wall combos. All right, looks like we're getting into the match.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Shin Paulo just backdashing, spacing it out. Oh, challenge with a down 4-2. Got the combo. Oh, looks like an input error right there. Nice. Good one there. Planting the seeds. Oh. There you go. Remember, all Tatsus are punishable.
Fight.
Yeah, people just be throwing it out there too.
Yeah. If they're not blocking, might as well throw it. Looks like Shin Paulo turning it up. Defense didn't work, so he's going straight offense. Oh, didn't get a clean hit on the down 3. Oh, just don't hit right now.
Dang.
7 gold letters.
Round 3.
One of those Akuma rounds.
Fight.
Yeah. Down 4 sweet. Didn't punish the whip 4-4 more. Oh, knocked him out of the air. Jack is a taller character, so it's easier for him to reach Akuma in the air.
All right, looks like Afrodynamic's back.
All right. All right. Looks like Shin Paulo's being
Round 4.
very aggressive right now.
Fight.
What's up, Afro?
Not too much, not
How
too
you
much.
doing,
Like I
man?
said, just sorting everything out on the other side. Check.
All right. Quick down 3 at Dogen.
So we got Shin Paulo
Oh,
on.
spent the bar
Breaking out that
combo.
Akuma.
He's gonna go for the whole carry.
Right there, he's gonna fight his way out. Come on, brother.
The down 3.
Come on, man. From one mic to another. Can you pull this off? Yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
can.
he's dead. Once that down 3 hits clean, it's pretty much a guaranteed combo. Even without meter, he will get some damage.
Alright.
All right. Oh, they're going right into it.
Hey, fortune favors the bold, my friend.
Mike did some good things. He did, you know, challenge on the right times. Didn't let him do too much of the dragon flips. But Shin Paulo did realize that and just started going for straight down 3 combos.
Round 1.
Hey, like I said again, recognize the situation and accordingly.
Oh,
Here we go.
combo hit. That, like I said,
So it
even when
begins.
there's no meter, there's still some damage. All right, spacing each other out.
Here we go. And it's a good backstep there from Paulo.
Oh, finishes the whole string.
Here we go. Like just shy of the wall. Can't get that carry damage.
Oh,
Just trying to go for the focus.
yeah. I mean, if they're not ready to block it, which you can't if it's fully charged, like
Gotta eat
that,
that.
eats the whole combo. And then you gotta remember with the wall.
Wow.
And then he goes for the demon.
Hey, like I said again, we gotta finish the show. Go out with a bang, right?
Yeah.
Round
Good showmanship from Shin Paulo at the moment. Definitely wasn't needed. Oh,
He gets launched right back into the dragon flip.
little
Double tap
unfortunate
loading
for Mike.
goes to FADC.
All right, spacing each other out right now.
Definitely.
Ooh, wall turn
Wow.
combos. Oh,
Literally all over him.
yep, and that was a good tech trap. That was, unless you know exactly which side he was going to be on, that was pretty hard. 1+2 from Jack is mid this season, so A lot of us are still trying to get out the muscle memory second in.
Yeah, so it was one of the things I happened like in early on.
Yeah,
Well, it was like late going up against Mike from Morristown.
yeah. Oh, flips off of a raw jumping forward. Oh, we got the demon flip grab. That's quick 2-0 from Shin Paulo.
And like I said again, definitely one of the favorites to come in to battle for the East.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, not a surprise there.
But Mike did really good trying to challenge certain things. He wasn't as hesitant.
Like I said again, like I was watching that earlier on the other side of the curtain, and like I said, the only thing I can agree with in terms of like what some of the chat was saying is again, it would have been a little bit more advantageous if you had pressured him more.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when you have a character that's coming at you from literally every angle, and coincidentally Shin Paulo is the one on the sticks with him, yeah, the idea of trying to pressure him kind of goes out the window because you now have to worry about everything that's coming your way.
Yeah. One thing about Shin Paulo, he's actually from Killer Instinct. He's a Killer Instinct
I remember.
player. So he's actually used to those fast-paced moments. So for him, muscle memory is a lot faster.
Yeah.
So he's more quick on those like audible decisions if
Yeah,
something's
I
like
say he's
off on the
definitely
wall.
Off the fly, quick on the draw type
Yep.
stuff, and yeah, that's the important thing that you have, especially now with season 3 going in full effect. Yeah, like I said, you need to have those like quick draw skills at the
Yeah.
ready.
I mean, he's starting to take more advantage of season 3 things like just backdashing, trying to use more forward 3s, forward 4s. They are more plus on block now in this season. So, but they were pretty good matches. Getting ready for our next match here.
But no, that's fine, man. I said, in your opinion, how you enjoying the event? But no,
Event's really good.
yeah, like I said again, dude,
I
like
love it. It's nice. Like the venue is actually pretty spacious.
Like I said, I was talking to a couple of guys, like, on the event staff earlier, like not even 10 minutes ago, and like what they went through to set this room up was amazing. Because again, they came through, they measured everything out. They literally put like a giant patchwork grid of Scotch tape on the floor just to get the absolute most out of it. That's all we have the square setups outside.
Like
Because for anybody,
everything
anybody who can't see it, like I said, all the setups that we have outside for like casual tournament play, it's basically 8 screens on each table, so everybody can play on each side. And again, the one thing that allows us more absolute maximum amount of action, and 2, freedom to move around. Nobody's falling over each other outside.
Not at all. There's enough space to walk around. I will give it up. There's a lot of setups.
And here's the best thing, and I don't know, like we're in the Harlem right now. Were you able to see the Bourbon Room, the main
That I did
stage and
not.
everything? Yeah. When you get an opportunity, just keep 2 things in mind for everybody who's watching. Tekken 7 Top 8 and Smash Ultimate Top 8, they're going to be in the main room. And I'm not going to spoil it for you, but when you see what the main room looks like, you're going to lose it. I can guarantee you when everybody gets to see, like, when they put 2 and 2 together in terms of where the top 8 is going to be and how that top 8 is going to play out, again, that's going to be the cherry on top for this event.
That's good, especially for like the people for the top 8. If they couldn't travel much, this is something that gives them like that grand most
Oh yeah,
feel.
because that's the important thing. That's part of the reason why this event was put together the way it was, because we wanted people, and I don't want to say this to sound disparaging or anything. We wanted people outside the quote-unquote usual suspects to get some shine, because there are a lot of people who put in tons of work to, again, get good at these games, to enjoy and excel at these games. But they don't always have the opportunity to really, really draw out, to really, really like get any type of attention to them. So when you have games and events like this, where, all right, as this Burn brought up to a couple of people, okay, so there aren't too many heads here and everything. That's not a negative. That's not a takeaway from it. That's not a drawback. That gives somebody else an opportunity to again step
show out.
Exactly, show up, show out, put on a show, give people. Not so much necessarily give people a reason to watch them, because again, like from some of the things that I've seen thus far, there are plenty of reasons to watch a lot of these players. They just haven't had the avenue.
I mean, before like Red Bull Conquest, Shin Paulo was one of those trying to like show out on the East Coast.
Exactly.
His name. Again, there are other events like Electric Cancel happening
Yeah.
on the West Coast.
Getting a
So
shout
that
out to them.
also big shout out for the Tekken World Tour, but this is also the East Coast, so there's more opportunity for smaller names to come up here and show what they can do as well.
And again, like I said, that's the importance of it. That's why, as far as like KPB's involvement, that's where things stand up. Because I've said this a dozen times before. I've said it in person. I've said it on stream. I've said it online. Look, the CNFGC still means something to us. So we want the community to actually have a base. Don't get me wrong. I love all the big events and everything. I love Combo Breaker. I love NEC and all that stuff. Shout out to Final Round and everything. But people still aren't going to be able to get to every single event. Like, you would try to get to every FGC event on a calendar year. Either A, you need to be a billionaire, or B, you need to be able to teleport. Outside of that, it's not exactly possible. So to have
that
events,
possible, not that cheap.
yeah. So again, to have events like this where people can just go, it's literally a bus ride from the city if you're from New York. Again, you're right here.
That's how I show
You have
up.
the opportunity, man. But we need to get up into this match right
Oh,
quick.
wow.
Yep, man. Geese with the Gators on, going up against King.
Oh, wow. Just the air. That was a good option select throw.
Round 2. Fight.
All right. King's up one round. Just started with a drop kick.
Goes to dive on that one. Geese with the jump in.
Looks like they put there on Geese's side.
All right.
Just trying to space each other out right now.
And
With the Shining Wizard.
I'm gonna front. As much as I love the Shining Wizard and King, I love the wall version even better. Just like
Oh, yeah, of course.
like that, like insane combo that he puts out.
Yeah.
All right, goes into max.
Don't combo off the max mode. Almost a waste of bar there.
Yeah.
But fishing for the launcher, he finally gets
All right,
it.
gets the corkscrew. Nice. Love the fact that they really bumped that up for season 3.
Yeah, actually. Waited for the parry.
Trying to go for it. That's the one thing that makes Geese so dangerous in this game. The fact that those parries, basically, that's just going to be a whole free damage combo.
Yeah. Like right there, like his ground throw, he didn't even need to do the ground throw because he just went for another hit. Oh, scared him, ran him down with the back 3-2.
So again, pocket to the corner. This is not good. Oh, but again, the autocorrect goes against him.
Usually his combos autocorrect, but the corner kind of pushed it off axis, which is very rare for Geese. But,
Into the running bomb. Shouts to Gladio on the back.
right. Keeping him down.
Oh, into the Nage, throws him up. And
Yep.
the pickup.
Pretty much guaranteed once you get a wall. So,
And again, goes to the
Evens up
capital
2-2.
punishment. Lands into the red foot.
I know coming from KPB, you guys are big KOF fans.
Oh, yeah. I said, no. I mean, and I'm not going to lie. Like, that whole thing that's been going on Twitter right now, like, post your first, your 4 favorite, characters.
Yeah.
Again, like, if I'm being completely honest, Geese would be all 4. But Kane Blue River beat me to that, so, yeah. No, but again, with Geese, like, he is hands down, like, one of my, if not my favorite FGC characters.
Just look how dominant he is and not even his own game.
Yeah.
Oh, big
Almost
whiff.
had it. Oh, he
Didn't
tried to
space
go
out the
for it
combo
again.
correctly. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure up. Need the down 4.
Nice and simple. You see, that's part of the reason why Geese is so good, man. Like I said, again, just pure intimidation. Is number one, he knows he beat whoever it is that he just whooped.
Yeah.
He's not looking at him. He's looking at us. All right, that's the problem, right? Like I said, that's that fourth wall awareness that, again, gets a little bit scary. Okay, when it's Deadpool, when it's She-Hulk, that's fine. They're being comical about it. Geese isn't being comical at all.
When it's evil, just staring into your soul, just
Exactly,
standing on
yeah.
top of someone else.
And he's like flat out telling me, again, the guy who just lost, know your place. Like I said, he's not saying it to the player, no, to the character. He's saying it to the player.
you.
All right, yeah.
Not the one that was, the one he was beating up on, but the one controlling it.
Yeah.
Like, I beat you.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
All right. Wanted just to change stage, so he chose random. This stage does become infinite around the 3rd round, so
And that's going to be a big, factor coming in, especially with these two characters, because once you lose the wall advantage, things, now, again, you're going to have to, like we were talking about earlier when Shin Paulo was on, you're going to have to, like, improvise a lot.
Meter characters are scary against the wall, so at least, let's say, the king gets up 2 rounds, and then there's nothing on the Geese side. That's going to be a lot harder for him for those, like, wall pressures, where king can just throw grabs in the middle of the screen and still get the same damage.
Yep.
Round
All right.
fight.
Peacock feathers. Oh, 4-4-1. It just didn't do anything to follow up.
He's a little bit slow on the draw with that low drop kick.
While rising 2. Looks like.
And just like we were talking about, he's locking him
Finishing
down.
everything. If I can't finish a whole combo, just keep going with the pressure. Oh, capital punishment. It's a grab. But broke
and he
it.
breaks
He went
out
for the
nice.
follow-up.
Not having any of that.
Oh, wow. Tried to
again,
sidestep, step the wrong way into the launcher.
Tis. But again, only 1 round, so it's not the end of the world.
Try to hop kick out of the pressure, but
I said, and again, curious decision to go on a maximum there with Geese. Like I said, he doesn't have like a full bar, so he needs to build up a little bit more meter to make that really work.
but if you're doing pressure, it doesn't matter. His bar or not. Any character can put pressure on. Oh, with a running one.
Just like that. So now again, the wall is gone.
Last opportunity. No wall, so no real big, like, scared. You can, like, backdash a bit and try to keep your space.
Unless you get run. That's a bigger problem. Yeah, right now.
You're going
just
to press
put
the button.
all of this
Back
right.
2 will hit. Just, that was just a Hail Mary.
Yeah, that was betting the farm on that one. Again, I can respect it, but unfortunately it did not pay off.
I mean, if it would have landed, then you would just feel like a winner right there.
Yeah,
Not
like
even
I
to
said
get the
again,
round.
That would have been a personal victory at the very least. Not necessarily a tournament victory, but a personal victory. Those are still important.
I think every character has that one move where you land and it's like, I feel good. I got this. Even if I lose like 3 rounds straight, it's like, but you got hit.
Look, personally for me, like whenever I have either like Kazuya or Devil Jin, and I manage to catch the Heaven's Gate uppercut and it goes through the floor on the Forgotten Temple, like at that point again, chances are, I could be on the wrong end of the life lead. I could be down 2 rounds. But if I get that, and again, I get the ability to combo into something after the floor collapses, I'm patting myself on the back for that, okay?
Yeah, it's one of those, because even then on the opposite side, that person is just discouraged. Because you're just like, oh, what's going to happen next?
And again, like I said, I keep bringing it up. I was mentioning it earlier in regards to the desync issue, but that was one of the things that I saw at CEO Taku's top 8, where, again, like I said, just getting that small victory, that can turn everything around for a player.
Yeah. A lot of things are momentum-based, so you just want to keep up with the energy. All right.
What's the names of this people? So you got Crackedlcd and Swii.
So Cracktown and Swii, if I heard that correctly. Yeah.
All right, looks like Swii won the rock, paper, scissors, so he's getting player 1 side. Always want to try to play on your dominant side.
Oh, yeah. And again, like I said, people like generally they try to think that like, it's not really gonna make a big difference like which side you play on. Okay, first off, since I'm a little bit older, I can say this like with pretty much utmost confidence. Number one, when I was in the arcades and everything, I couldn't do anything on the second player's side. All right, again, I did not have the spatial awareness for it. And then when you get into like a couple of older games, like with VSAT, like coincidentally, like there's a definite advantage to having either the player one side or the player 2 side. So yeah, it's not a problem for people who again they want to go for the whole Rochambeau to see who's going to get player 1 side. There are issues that come involved.
You always want to play at your best.
Yeah.
And even let's say you can or equally as good on each side, if you know your opponent wants that player 1 side, still play. Make him get that player 2. I'm not a disadvantage. You are.
Basically, yeah. And there's nothing they can do about it.
I mean, I grew up as like a younger sibling, so I always got that player 2 side.
Yeah, same here.
So it's like, even at like back in Chinatown Fair days, it's like nobody really wanted to like play on that side, even if the machine was free. So it's like you kind of get used to it. That's and for some people that even becomes their dominant side.
True.
A lot of Mishimas actually say they like player 2 side more for wave dash.
All right, so again, the Squeeze going for the man beast king. I like it.
Oh, look at all those buttons. All those buttons. Always want to do a button check before a match. Never want to forget a button check.
That's it. Fortunately, Miniman learned that the hard way in the beginning.
I had to learn that same lesson myself. So
TheStonedKoala.
something to grow from.
Hey,
Something you never want to feel again. So it
Again, I
always
said,
makes
everybody
you remember.
starts somewhere. Everything picks up again.
Of course.
You learn. That's all.
It looks like, yep, it's gonna be King
It's
versus
going for the
Alisa.
Okada. Okay.
Crackedlcd from the tri-state area, so pretty common around like the
actually, too.
NLBC monthlies that have been going on. Shout out to NYC Tekken House.
Oh yeah,
NYC.
definitely shout out to Health. Shout out to Health. Shout out to Serial Killer. Shout out to my little sister, Professor High Kick.
Oh yeah, Professor Hike, good commentator. All right. Ooh, Infinite Azure is gonna be hard for King just because backdashing from Alisa. Chainsaws on deck always. Oh, he went for the Japanese.
Yeah, he went for the full New Japan on this one.
Oh, very
yo, stop with the low parry.
unfortunate start from Swii, getting a launcher and not capitalizing.
And like I said, that would be probably like my only, I would say, major takeaway, or rather my major gripe when it comes to Alisa. Simply due to the fact that, no, she has the potential, but she doesn't hit like a truck like I want. But again, that's just me being greedy, I'll admit. But yeah,
You want the Geese damage with every character.
functionally, yes, I'm not going to lie. All right.
Starting off pretty even right now.
Oh! Take that up, gets the lift. Full combo, gonna go for
Full
Swii.
combo. Oh, ducked right into the mid.
Round 3.
2 quick rounds for Crackedlcd. Yep. 2 grab.
Going home for the punishment. Not a huge punish on that. Either.
Oh, with the hot kick. Yes.
Here we go.
Down 3.
There's the wall
Good
rising.
punish. Oh, just went for the sweep. Again, no follow-up.
Running bomb.
Ooh, wow. Just went for it.
That's it. One low for the other.
Such a threatening low from Alisa, because even though like there's a startup, you can kind of see it's still like you don't know if she's going in a flight mode, if she's gonna fly towards you, like fully hit the down 3.
No, speaking of the devil, we were talking about Forgotten Realm a second ago. So now
It
here's
was a
going to be.
King player that just lost.
Yeah.
Of course you're going to Forgotten Realm.
So yeah, now they said this is definitely
Hopefully if
gonna
he
be
breaks the
Easy's
floor
advantage.
though, he gets the full combo. Remember, started of game 1, he got a counter hit 4-4-1 and just let it fall.
Yeah.
Worst thing to do is break the floor on Forgotten Realm and then get no follow-up after. But Alisa's also pretty good on this. Not as dominant as King, but she does have certain combos
True,
with the floor
true.
break. That down 3 also carries to the wall pretty far, those combos as well.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
Nobody home for that. Goes to the break. And trying to go with the overhead head, but nobody in for the wild
Oh,
rise.
back 1-2 punish. That was
Stagger.
good.
Trying to go for that close line. And again, sweep kick again.
Oh, didn't fully commit. All right. Trying to get spacey. Didn't break the throw.
And his wall pressure not where he wants to be.
Oh, just
Crush that.
4-4-1 right out of it.
I said not having any rage drives today, man.
Fight.
Oh, missed the tackle. Oh, finished the whole string. Answer back with a power crush, no pressure.
Very, very careful here.
Ooh, counter hit. Yep, going
there we
down.
go.
Oh, dropped the ending, but
So that would have been in had he pulled it off.
yeah. Oh, but again, in the mid. You wanted to hit like truck? Destruction mode.
Yep.
Ooh, broke the Shining Wizard.
Into the elbow. Nice.
Right, good punish on the sweep. Oh,
There we go. Saw's out,
just,
baby.
oh wow, did it twice. Counter hit, broke the floor.
Oh,
Oh, should have
wow.
just grabbed. Back kicks like that where it's King and Eddie just grabbing, you get like full damage with a combo that you don't have to drop.
Yeah, we reached the basement, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, good 1-1 punish. Oh wow, went under the hop kick.
Just like that.
Very unfortunate.
Okay, so again, we're all at the bottom and again, it's a match point right now.
Yep. All right, good punishes on the low. Oh,
Huge launch on that one. Nice. Damage is gonna be
get a
enough.
wall. Oh no.
All right, but again, still cashes out at the right time. Oh, but he's coming right back.
Ooh. No punishes on the whiff, so just
Oh.
Did he duck? No. That's it.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
that
said
was
again,
it.
good shaking hands right there, good show of sportsmanship, but yeah. Second that connected, he knew what the deal was, so again,
Yeah.
good match.
That was it. Little unfortunate for both of them. They did have a couple whiffs that the other opponent didn't punish right, so.
I said again. Like I said, it wasn't the, like, I can't say it was the worst case scenario, but again, it wasn't necessarily the best case scenario, but still played out the way it needed to play out, so I can work that. By the way, Exodus, we're in Atlantic City at the Showboat Casino. Right on the boardwalk, man. And I actually kind of forgot that when I woke up this morning, because when I went out to get to the elevator, like, I look down, I see the rooms, and then I go over that, and there's just water, and for a hot second, I forgot where the hell I was. So, yeah.
So I came in this morning off the bus to here, and I forgot it was by the water.
Yeah,
Because it's cold.
very much.
It's very cold. It isn't that East Coast summer extension that we had is no more.
Yeah, long
And
gone.
it's
That's
like
what that is.
about 50 degrees,
Mhm.
and then just being by the water on a windy day,
Yeah, that's going to
it's-
dip in another 10,
it's
15.
officially hoodie season.
Mhm.
Officially hoodie season. All right. Setting up the next match. I believe this is winners finals for this pool. Crack choosing just to stay on player 2 side.
Yeah, like I said again, it's working for him so far.
Momentum's momentum.
Yeah, no need to rock the boat.
All right.
Definitely King.
Welcome to
Definitely.
the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Crack is also someone like on the East Coast that's starting, like you said, trying to find a showcase breakout performance. Last NOBC monthly, he did get 9th, which is pretty good at a tournament like that.
Yeah, especially in next level, man. Because again, like, it's the that's like the main showroom for like New York and to a certain extent like the northeast corridor when it
Yeah.
comes to FGC.
I mean, people always there, people always getting better. Once in a while, the names that you don't expect actually pop out to show you how much they put in and how much they're ready. All right, so it looks like it's gonna be Geese versus Alisa. One thing to remember is Geese can parry the chainsaw.
Yeah.
So
And we're at the Howard
not
Estate.
like
so we-
Asuka where she can't because it's not a limb. He can punish any physical move.
Again, we're at the Howard Estate. So number
Home-
one of my
home field
favorite
advantage,
songs.
definitely.
Exactly, definitely the home field advantage.
Who doesn't like that opening? Even if you hate Geese, you love that opening.
Dude, I remember when that was announced at EVO 2017, and I'm not even gonna say
We
that I
all-
lost my
We
voice.
all lost it.
Dude, I'll put it like this. Basically, my body and my vocal cords, they completely desynced. Like, that's how bad it was when I flipped out, man.
So let's get into this match
Yeah.
real quick. Ooh, got a
Right.
counter hit down 4.
Gets the low, against the wall.
Alright. Broke
Gotta
the
eat
wall.
this.
Yeah, did a combo and screw early, so. Oh,
All right. Gets
that
the
is a
croquet
home
on there.
move, so no sidestepping. Trying to space each other out.
All right, home for it.
Oh, down 4-1-4. Oh, just with the
Man,
whole
think about that.
combo.
I'm surprised it actually, connected on standing. But the low parry closes it out.
Probably didn't press on the down forward, but pressed after.
Okay.
All right. Oh wow,
Oh,
that's
man,
a
beautiful.
tires.
Big right there.
One thing about Geese, even back turn, the combos are always consistent as long as there's nothing that's blocking it. Didn't block the sweep, so you did get grabbed.
Round 3.
Grabs
There we go.
guaranteed, floor grabs guaranteed after that. Block him.
All right. Not as big of a punish as I was expecting, but again, still decent
Oh.
work. And again, like you just said, man, those back combos, they're going to be there.
Yep. See, even on the side, it's still consistent enough. Did get the block. Oh my God.
And again,
Yes.
right there, that is what makes Geese so dangerous in this game, man.
One
Because again-
thing about Geese when you're playing Geese, doing those parries, if you're not in max mode, you have to know if it's a high, mid, or low. But when it's a low, again, it's a whole input. It's not just doing a generic
No,
low
it's
parry.
not.
So that's showing domination of I knew.
Yeah.
I knew you were going low. Get it out of here. Like,
Yeah. And again, like I said, I know everybody is like this, they always bank on predictable. Everybody
Oh,
knows
yeah.
like the high to mid counter. But the issue is when he goes to the mid counter, again, that is free damage. That's a full combo that's you're gonna call
Oh,
it.
both
know,
mid and low. Like gets
exactly.
like a little like sort of bound, and then you can actually get a screw after that as well.
So again, like I said, that is the key thing, is what makes him dangerous in this game.
But got off that power to state, trying to go for infinite, try to backdash.
All right, get him off, brace the ultimate tackle.
All right, both trying to space out. Off of down 4 on counter hit. No wall, so you don't have to really go for the hard. Snuffed it right out.
Try to sneak in with the boosters, but again, not happening.
On block down 4, 1-1 did get nerfs, so it is like more minus on block. But if it hits, it's still like a good poking tool. Finally got a clean combo.
Now it's off.
Oh, try to go for the low. He's really trying to call him out right now. Oh wow, a raw jump in 4. He's really just trying to assert dominance at this point. All right, get a kick, finishes it.
Maybe like slightly better because I'm pretty sure he was trying to go for the like low sweep into the high kick there.
Yeah. All right, backing off for each other right now. With a good backdash, it looks like it's
Scattering
very
nice.
dominant on this stage, but
Low
up
parry.
close,
Here we go.
it is more of a dogfight. Oh, slide. Oh, wow. Probably thought it was going for another low.
Here we go.
The lows don't work, start going mid. Oh, again, snuffed out of the air. Oh. Punished. Correct punish. Rage arts do reach.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, all right, so another down 3-2. Oh, another snuff out the air. All right. Any combo is a combo, especially when you get it off unexpectedly, so. All right, power crush, that follow-up is guaranteed. Right now they're trying to just space each other, see who can get what hit first. Really going for that, just jump in 4. Duck the down forward 1-1, that's good on the crack. Oh, really snuffed him out the air. There's no space that they're getting pressure for. Didn't go for the whole string. All right. Geese with a full bar, so he can make something happen. All right. Oh. Oh, just that quick poke fight. Crack did win off of all the low pokes, changing the timing so it couldn't get parried right away. Going right into the next match.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, it's now 1-1 for each player. All right, going back to Abandoned Temple. Scary, scary stage for Geese, just because all the angles of the side walls. He can get a couple wall carry hits in.
Taking it as it plays. All right, boys, had to get everything sorted out there. Sorry for the little hiccup.
Fight.
All right. So it looks like they're going right back into it. Just playing at that range 0, just trying to slug it out with each other.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Inside step. Yup.
Like I'm against the wall. Tries to go for the low attack to
all
pick
this
up.
pressure.
Not chill.
50-50 galore. Oh,
Goes to
just
the
went
rage.
for it. Ducks it. That's exactly how you have to punish that rage art. It is a high.
Again, simple but effective.
Oh, wow.
Okay, gets him out in the
Right
air.
out of the air.
Nice. Trying to go for the up and down.
The high.
Nobody going for the smash.
All right, down 4 on counter hit, getting the whole combo.
Go.
All right. Oh, wow. This is classic damage to Geese.
Oh, good bash on that one.
All right, trying to space each other out to try to get one more. Oh,
Get a wall damage with the
could have
pickup.
kept blocking, but try to challenge it.
And the smash.
That jump in
Mid-air
force
backhand.
actually really plus on it.
Oh, okay.
Finish the string to get out of the way. You don't want to be back turned against Geese. All right, got a full combo in. Another wall. Didn't finish a wall combo. Oh wow, just calling out parries until it worked. If it doesn't work, try again. All right.
All right, there's a field goal on
Finishing
that one.
strings as well. He has a couple strings he can show out to.
Round 4. Fight.
All right. It is match points for Geese. Match
Here
point.
we go.
All right.
Yeah, it's like someone rock, but I guess he's trying to coast over to the wall.
Could be a couple input errors as well. Oh,
There we go.
clean launch. Oh,
Miss.
sidewall kind of ate a hit. Couldn't get the full combo. All right. This is tacky. Oh, down for a counter hit. Just simple basic combos. No
Takes
bar,
up.
but it looks like you might not even need to get the bar. Oh, he went for it too.
Okay.
With that, it is final round, match point, game point.
Again, the Stone's raging, man.
Yep. Season 3, it's easier to challenge on the startup and get back 3-2 max mode.
Okay, let's get this going.
Just trying to start up as much as he can. Keeping with the pressure. Snuffing him out of the air again, but couldn't figure out a combo to follow it. Oh.
And again, the running, man. Just
4-4-1.
get the old school Lex Luger forearm on him.
Running one is something hard to hit, just like raw, especially in like a close distance, kind of like a shining wizard. It is like trying to input a running, like too many like forward motions to get a running input in a short amount of time.
Oh, Mike, a little bit closer, Kenny?
It's as close as it
Yeah,
can get.
that's it. Yeah, now it is. Now it's close as it can
It's
get.
touching my lip. You want to just raise me up?
Yeah. Oh, we good, homie.
All right.
All right, so again, moving things right along, man. Definitely, again, for everybody who's watching right now, like I said, thank you for taking a little bit of time out of your day to enjoy all the show that we got here.